Hello guys, here I am today with Zizo, another member of our TTEC Crew Gang group. Today we are planning to ride together, obviously, in around Vistula River, and in some point we're gonna go all the way to Scavina. I will let him give you a message, a strong message, a motivational one, what you should start cycling with us and join our group. Here you go, Zizo.
Just I would say only one thing: break your fears, leave the sofa, turn off Netflix, go buy bike now, and don't lose so much of happiness you can have from your bike.
Perfect. Thank you, Zizo. We'll see you in a bit. So we started on the Wawel Castle. We're cycling a bit into the Vistula River. And then, as I mentioned, we're gonna go all the way to the, on the Vistula River, all the way to the Scavina, kind of. We're gonna get out of Krakow and we're gonna have a very nice chill ride, like with not many people. Like mostly it's gonna be some bicycles or maybe some people which they do activities like running or skating or maybe dog walking and so on. How do you feel, Zizo? Confident? Good, that's good. As you see guys, today is not the best weather. It's like kinda rain a little bit, but as you see, this doesn't stop us to go out and ride. I will be honest, if it was winter, I would not enjoy to ride in the rain. I would probably do it. I would do like a fast loop, go out, ride for like an hour and then come back home, take a hot shower and that's it. But now, because it's like summer and it's really hot, it's just refreshing if you ask me. Like if it's raining, it's just more refreshing. It's not like that cold, so it doesn't feel unpleasant. But hopefully we are lucky and we're not gonna have like too much rain, so it's gonna be just the perfect amount. Compared to the yesterday ride with Omar, all I can say, it's much more chilly in a good way, because yesterday was really hot. So in some point, that's why we did the stops. We went to this hippie cafe, lemonade bar, because it was really hot. So today, having this cloudy day, it just helps us. It's just more pleasant to ride because you don't have this heat wave coming, kind of. You got legs?
Huh?
You got legs? Of course. Did you lock your front suspension again?
No.
Nice. Okay. Easier to push. Yeah. So I was debating with, not really debating, but more likely discussing with Zizo regarding his bike setup. He's riding the Rock Rider ST530, as you can see, and it's a full suspension bike. And what he was actually telling me, he was like, when he started researching, kind of deciding what bike to get, he was kind of excited because he saw like front suspension, back frame suspension, and that's kind of good. He was thinking like, yeah, it's a comfortable bike, and I totally agree with that. It's really comfortable. You can ride it very nicely, like on all kind of pavement. But he didn't know the fact, the more suspension you have, the more power is gonna be sucked into it. And as he mentioned, when you go uphill and you do like a hard push, more than half of your energy is just getting sucked in that pedal with no going further. All your effort you are pushing to push the bike further, all of that is getting sucked in the suspension. So now he is looking for advice how he can tweak his suspension in order to have more like a sturdy bike. One advice I give him is like to lock the front suspension, because he has that option. And later on we're gonna look into a possible option to strengthen the frame suspension as well, so he doesn't have that much movement. So it's gonna be a bit more rigid ride, I would say, but he's gonna benefit more from the power output when he push into the pedals. So yeah, but it's still good, right? So you can't complain. Go. Yeah. I just look for pedestrians and other bikers because it's not the best sunny day. It's not many people, but yesterday when I was here with Omar, it was a lot of cyclists, rollerbladers, runners, and just people with dogs, with kids, so on. I don't know when they're gonna finish this bridge, if I'm gonna still be here when it's finished, because it doesn't seem much. They're working on it, but it doesn't seem not even close to be finished. But it's still an achievement if you ask me, because they kind of build it, you know. I like it because they invest. That's the reason why I like Poland, because they always invest in infrastructure. They don't let the roads like getting unrideable, and they kind of fix them. I don't know if you noticed, Zizo, on where you said like you're gonna ride to work on Old Town. There is a path in the Old Town. There is some university there, something like that. Before you go into the main road where you go to TTEC, into our office, there is like a bike lane, which it was a bit destroyed, to be honest. Like they put the sidewalk very big and so on, so people they just struggle to ride there. Now they made these very nice ramps, so you can just slide in the bike lane and out of the bike lane. So I appreciate that a lot, because they yeah, that's true. And also they consider cycle lanes more and more, from what I see in the Poland. I say that because I also cycle in Tri-City. Last year I was in Tri-City, like Sopot, Gdansk, and Gdynia. And I can tell like they are very focused on the bike infrastructure. And that's, I think, one of how I see the future cities. As you see more and more cities in Europe, they start focusing more on this, because it's very convenient. First of all, think about that, yeah? You make 2-3 kids per family, and when they turn 18, everyone has his own car. Where are you gonna park all these cars? How you go, pollution as well. How you gonna commute? You are looking like everything is going crazy. Like if you look 10 years behind, now you are looking at 1 hour commute inside the city. That is crazy. Before, like 10 years ago, you could travel from a city to another in this time. And it's getting worse and worse. And the problem is, right, they have this like already infrastructure. For example, these bridges, they cannot be expanded to more lanes, right? Because it's a nightmare. You have the highway, you cannot expand it that easily to build another lane. So what they are doing, what I saw even here, like in Kazimierz, you can see that they are making one-way street, and then they give access to the bikes on both lanes. So you can also go from the other side of the road, and you can have cyclists going both ways, but cars only one way, which is really good, because they encourage people to cycle if they want to go fast. You know, if you need to go from point A to point B quicker, that should be the way, right?
Do you know that the Krakow government is offering now, they're going to buy electric bikes, they will give you back 50% of the bike price?
Is this cycle to work or something program, something like that?
Yeah.
It is really good, yes. When I was in UK 2 years ago, they was doing the same. They was pushing into the companies this program, where you can get like a bicycle, and you're gonna get finance, kind of. You're gonna pay like, it's gonna be deducted from your monthly salary, and on top of that, you have, like you said, the 30%, 40% discount of the total price, which is really good, because you really encourage people to start cycling, and the benefits are massive. It's benefit for your own body, hopefully you agree on that, benefit for the others as well, because one bike plus on the road, it's one car less, right?
Car less, pollution less.
Less pollution, exactly. And to be honest, less noise, because that's also another thing. It's not only pollution, it's the noise. Like, I don't know if you saw on Poland, they have all these panels on the highway, because they are of buildings after. So image, you maybe not enjoy to get a flat there and to live in this discomfort with the constant noise. You cannot open your window. chill on your balcony because it's too much traffic jams and sirens and so on, you know. So I really think they are on the right path when it comes to Poland compared to other countries. I really think they are doing great with this. Obviously, if you ask me, like, there are other countries, Denmark and where others, they started this trend, but I think Netherlands as well, to not forget Germany in some points, but it's better to start now than never, or come with the argument we cannot reach that point. Obviously, it's not achievable next year, but if you look in 10 years, at least you may have like double benefit, right? You may not get the end goal where everything is perfect, but at least you'll have a better infrastructure than if you don't do nothing to change it. So that is my point of view on this.
The location will be, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yesterday I discovered with Omar this amazing food court, I would say, next to Tauron Arena, in the back of the Tauron Arena, where you have all these options, like there is everything, literally sweet food, coffee, everything you can think about it. And then we are going to the lake where I was yesterday with Omar. Unfortunately, I didn't realize by the time we arrived here, I didn't have battery on my camera, because I used it all to film like just some other parts of our ride, which I decided to cut in some point because they wasn't that relevant. So today I came here with Zizo also to show him this place. I don't know if you've been here before. And also I tried to keep more battery today, so I feel more like interesting stuff going on. Here is it, no? Amazing view in it. You like it?
Really nice.
Nice. It's nice that terrace there as well. But if it's too much wind, my camera will fly. I was hoping I will get some fish here, you know, because yesterday there was a dog there barking, so probably he found some fish or maybe frogs or something. So that's what I was thinking, but seems like not today, mate. Here we are, guys, on our way to work, I would say. Yes, Sunday office day. Yes, so basically what we are trying to do now, I proposed to Zizo because he was saying to me he really think to cycle to work, which is like 25k ride for him. So I proposed him, okay, if we are close to Decathlon, to Arena, let's go to the office, and from there I'm gonna build up the route with him so he can kind of understand what path he should take, like what's the kind of closest path but also the safest one, so he doesn't ride on the street with the cars. So I'm gonna try to build a route from the Vistula River path with him all the way to Scavina. Are you excited? Because you're gonna have a lot of still a lot of mileage like me. At the moment I'm like 27k in. I don't know, Zizo, how many kilometers you are in now?
I'm not checking, maybe
20, something like that, yeah. So he has already 20 kilometers in, and he has another 25, 26 to arrive home. And tell to the audience, please, how many days you cycled before today?
2 days.
So 2 days, that's his third ride. And he's in a mountain bike, guys, on a mountain bike. So he put much more effort than me on the gravel bike. That's also something to consider, because but he's looking fit, so he can do it. I trust him. Here we are, guys. The rain caught us, but as I mentioned, it's quite pleasant, refreshing, so it's not cold outside. So for me, I don't have such a problem. I totally enjoy riding. If it has to rain, I will take that as well. And Zizo, I didn't lost him. If you wonder where is it, he's in my back. You're gonna see him in a bit. Yeah, so we are heading now to the student depot, We are going to the Kazimierz area, kind of, next to the Vistula River again. So we can get into the river and follow that path to the Skawina. To be honest, it's really nice. I had a really good weekend. Like Friday we had this event where more than 1,000 cyclists cycled into Krakow. By evening they started at 7 and they was dropping it at around 10:30. We ended the ride. So we was attending all of this, like this ride, all of us. Even some people from work, Zizo, and some other friends from the KUS group ride, Karusela, they was attending it as well. It was really nice. I didn't expect anything like that, to be honest. I was expecting maybe 100 to 200 people, but it was literally loads, like I would say more than 1,000. In my experience, I ride for a lot of years. I never ride with that much people till this event. Like, it was crazy. Literally, police blocked the roads, and in some point they kinda took us to the highway,